Hello everybody, I hope you're all doing fine and good. Today we are studying section 4 of chapter 1, which is about functional models. In that section it is generally talking about word problems, how to deal with word problems, how to solve them. We have previously done some word problems, we've studied them, and you're already familiar with those kinds of written statements. But here it is in general talking about it, and it is a start for the other sections, which has got lots of the other sections which have got lots of other word problems. In general, it says if you have got a real word problem, okay, here we have got a real word problem. Of course, real word problem, I mean here we have got a written statement here, okay, it's real in the world, it's happening here around us, okay, in general. How do we deal with that word problem? As I have told you previously, first you have to read the word problem that we have got, and then we are trying to analyze it part by part. For example, I'm reading this first all, and then I'm coming to here to see what is the major subject of the word problem, what is given to me, what is required from me, what is given so that we can solve the problem that we have got. So we have got a word problem, we have to read the word problem first, and then we are analyzing it. After analyzing it, of course, we are saying, for example, we are putting instead of x, what do we call x, what do we call y, what shall t represent, and of course it depends on the word problem that is given to us, how do we analyze it. And then after analyzing that word problem, we are changing the word problem that we have got into a mathematical model, okay? We have got mathematical model. What does that mean? We are changing it to a mathematical model. We are changing it to something like mathematical equation, so that it can be solved. We can deal with the equation that we have got. We are interpreting that word problem into a mathematical model, into a mathematical equation, so that we can work on it. After changing that written statement into a mathematical model, of course, we are solving it, okay? We are finding the solution for the problem, for the mathematical model that we have got. And then after solving it, in general, it's required from you, not required from you, I will not require it from you, but it is better to test it, okay? Test whether the solution that you have got is really the solution for that word problem, for that mathematical model, or not. But I think in general for you till here it is enough. You read it, you analyze it, you put the mathematical model, and then you solve it. You do not need to test it, okay? Because that's taking your time. You do not need to do that. Okay, let's come to the first example, the example that we have got in that section. It says the highway department is planning to build a picnic area along a major highway. It is to be rectangular with area of 5,000 meters squared, and is to be fenced off on the 3 sides not adjacent to the highway. Express the number of meters of fencing required as a function of the length of the unfenced side. Now we have read the question, the word problem. Now we are coming to analyze it, to see what is the general idea for that word problem. Let's read it till the first dot that we have got, full stop. The highway department, so we have got a department, they're planning to build a picnic area. So what is the problem here? What are they going to do? They are planning to build a picnic area, okay? Picnic area along a major highway. So we have got highway, okay? For example, that is the highway. Oh, let me bring it more down because I have to also do the picnic area. So here we have got highway. For example, here is Slimani, okay, and that is Kirkuk. Okay, that's the highway between them. They are trying to build a picnic area on that highway, okay, for motorists, for those who are going from Slimani to Kirkuk, from Kirkuk to Slimani, so that they will have some rest time while staying in that picnic area. It is to be rectangular with area of 5,000 meters square. Now what is given to me till here, it was the general idea. Now the specific things of that picnic area would be given to me. So the picnic area is rectangular in shape, okay, so we have got picnic area here. It is rectangular in shape. That rectangle, what is the area of it? The area of that picnic area, it is 5,000 meters square. So I'm writing here area is equal to 5,000 meter square. It's area of a rectangle. We will put the length. Of course, rectangles have got length and width, right? So I'm putting here the length is equal to x and the width is equal to y. Of course, if here is x, here is also x. If here is y, here is also y, because it is rectangular in shape. Of course, it says this rectangular shape, this picnic area, is to be fenced off on the 3 sides, not adjacent to the highway. So they are also planning to fence this picnic area on 3 sides. Okay, so they are fencing that picnic area on this side, that side, and this side, but they are not fencing that side. Of course, this is on the highway. It shouldn't be fenced, so that motorists and people going along that way would enter the picnic area. If they would fence that part, how could people get into the picnic area? So 3 sides are fenced, okay, but not adjacent to the highway. This side is not fenced here. It says express the number of meters of fencing required. So it is required from us to find how many meters do we need to fence around the picnic area of the 3 sides. And also it's required from us to find that number of meters as a function of the length of the unfenced side. What is the length of the unfenced side? It is x. Okay, this one is unfenced side, and it is given as x. So we have to find the function, and it must be given in terms of x. There shall be no y, no other things in it, only x. Okay, of course numbers are okay to be in. So let's start with the solution. Okay, what's required from us? The number of meters of fencing. So fencing is required from us. Fencing is equal to what? If you look at this rectangular shape, how many sides do we fence? We are fencing y plus x plus y. So that is y plus x plus y. That's equal to what? 2y plus x. Okay, that y and that y gives me 2y plus x. Now it is required from, we express the number of meters of fencing. Now I know that fencing requires 2y plus x, but it is also required from us to find that fencing function as a function of length, as a function of x. So I shall exclude that y in the fencing function. How will I exclude that y? How will I get rid of that y? Another information is given to me here, that is area. Okay, of course everything that's given here, it makes some sense. I mean, let me say it makes sense. Okay, I need to use it. Of course it's given to me so that I can use it in my problem. So if I cannot use it, if I will not use it, why would it be given to me? It would be something extra. So area is equal to what? 5,000 meters square. Area is of a rectangle. What is the area of a rectangle? It is x multiplied to y. Length times width is equal to the area of a rectangle, and that's equal to 5,000. I'll write y, that's equal to 5,000 over x. Of course, here we are dividing both sides by x to leave y alone. So y is equal to 5,000 over x. Now I can change this fencing. Okay, fencing is equal to 2 multiplied with 5,000 over x plus x. Look, I changed the y with that given information. I changed y to something in x. Why? Because it's required from me to find the function as a length of unfenced side. So there shall be only x variable in the fencing function. So that one is equal to what? Fencing is equal to 2 multiplied to this one. That's equal to 10,000 over x plus x. You can equalize the denominators, or you can just leave it like that. That would be what? That would be the fencing function. So if you give values for x, for example, if we give 50 to x, you will get 10,000 over 50 plus 50. You will get the fencing length of that picnic area. There are lots more examples of word problems coming up, but I have removed some of them. The general idea of this section is just to get the idea of a word problem, how to deal with that word problems, and that's it. That's page 17, of course. So that's all about section 4. We will move to section 5 in another video. Thank you. Bye for now.